Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aneez Esmail, and I'm the coordinator of the Linnaeus collaboration. And it's a great pleasure to see you here in this beautiful surrounding and this lovely day in Frankfurt. So it's the last few days of summer, and I think make the most of it, really. Thank you very much for giving up your time to come to this conference, because it represents the last sort of big public gathering for Linnaeus. And Linnaeus, as many of you know, and I'm pleased to see a lot of new faces as well, because one of the things that I will talk to you about is how we carry on the work that we've started. But Linnaeus was really a collaboration of researchers and practitioners who were brought together to try and bring patient safety in relation to primary care on the agenda. And the purpose of this conference really is twofold. The first is that we recognize that the project is coming to an end, and we want to work together with colleagues, with researchers, with practitioners, with policymakers, to in a way define what we should be doing next. And that applies to everyone, really. It applies to those people who come from countries where patient safety research is progressing very, very well. And it applies to those countries which are starting to do work in this area. So really, I think that while needs are different depending on where you come from, there is still a need for us as researchers and policymakers and practitioners to think about the future and about where we should be going. So one of the tasks in this conference is going to do that. And what we are doing to you, and the first day, this conference will run over 2 days. I hope most of you are here for the 2 days. In the first day, we're in a way setting the context, setting the scene. We're going to be having some keynote presentations, focusing on themes which are important to us, like patient involvement. And we're also going to give you a sort of overview of what Linnaeus has done. And you have in your packs, which I hope you will take with you, and if you want more information, you will find it after the conference on our website, which has a summary of a lot of the things that Linnaeus has been doing, and with the important contact details. So we want you to use that to think through and to talk to people in your own countries about what you should be doing. But we, as I said, we want you to understand what we've done, and that sets the scene for the second day of the conference, where we'll be much more specific, talking about future research. Because, of course, the Linnaeus collaboration was funded by the EU to be a coordination and support activity. It wasn't a research network, but the natural evolution of that network is to try and then develop work around research, and that's what we want to look at the next 4 or 5 years at doing. So I think that I hope the conference you will find useful, and as I said, I'm very pleased to see so many new people here. Now, I've partly said to you how we can organize it. Let me just deal with a few of the things. It's a 2-day conference. Tomorrow we're focusing on research. We've got quite a long day today, but we started late, so we hope you'll forgive us if we go on into the evening. And to make up for having to sit and not go outside, we will all have a meal this evening. And because of the way we have to go, we've arranged for a coach to pick us up from here. So at the end, just wait here. You'll get taken to the conference, to the dinner, and then you'll be brought back into the center of Frankfurt by the main railway station. And then from there, hopefully, most of you have hotels in that area. So you'll be only a short 10 or 15-minute walk maximum from that place. So that's just to deal with a few things there. As I said, those of you who are speaking, we are videoing these presentations because in the nature of these beasts, not everyone can come, and at the last minute, people cancelled and so on. But we will put these presentations on the website so that people can actually access that. And that becomes a continuing resource for people. And so if people have missed it and want to see a session, then you can direct them onto that website. And within 2 or 3 weeks, we'll have that available. As I said, you've all got pamphlets there. And these are short pamphlets. They are not summarizing all the research that we've done. but they're really aimed to give you a brief overview of each of the different work packages and the key contact details, and also to direct you to where you can get the information from our website. So, as I said, it's not going to be everything that we're going to present to you, but we hope that together with the proceedings of the conference, which we videotaped, together with what we've given you in your packs, and the discussions we will have, that we at least give you the resource to go and have that discussion with your colleagues in your own countries when you leave this conference.